A common misconception is that if you have no money or assets, you basically can't be sued in Canada, or nothing will really happen if you are. That is not correct. In Canada, any person or business can be named as a defendant in a civil action, regardless of their financial position. The court's role is not to assess your ability to pay at the liability stage. Instead, it determines whether the legal elements of the claim have been proven. If the plaintiff is successful, the court issues a judgment, which is a formal and legally enforceable debt obligation. Once a judgment is issued, it remains valid for an extended period of time. It can be renewed, it can last years or even decades. It does not simply disappear because the individual has limited income or assets. At the enforcement stage, a creditor has several legal tools available. One of the most common is wage garnishment, where a portion of your income is taken directly from your employer and used to pay back the person you owe money to. Another is garnishment or seizure of funds held in a bank account, where available balances may be frozen and applied towards the judgment debt. In some cases, a creditor may also register the judgment against real property like a house owned by the debtor, which creates a lien. This means that if the individual later acquires or sells property, the judgment must typically be addressed in order for title to be clear and ready to be transferred. Even where a person has no immediate income or assets, the judgment does not become void. Interest may continue to accrue on the outstanding amount, and depending on the applicable court order and provincial legislation. Over time, this can significantly increase the total amount owed. The judgment may also affect credit reporting and overall financial standing, which can impact the ability to obtain loans, leases, or certain types of employment that require credit checks. In some circumstances, individuals may later seek relief through bankruptcy or consumer proposals, or may negotiate a settlement with the creditor. However, those are separate legal processes and are not automatic consequences of being sued. The key point is this: limited financial means do not prevent a person from being sued or from being found liable. They only affect how a judgment is enforced. To learn more, visit legalline.ca, Canada's free public resource. We provide free legal information in 107 languages and answer 35,000 questions every day for free. legalline.ca.